going on, you little jerks? We trained upper chest and shoulders today and touched up on a little bit of arms. But you're gonna be mad at me. For those that care, I forgot to put the card in the camera before I left the house this morning again, so I didn't record it. However, it looked like this. Take my word for it, it was a good time. Speaking of a good time, for those that saw it, if you remember a couple days ago, the guy from the gym gave me the 33-pound bag of protein. Well, today, Cheryl, she's a sweetheart, she's the gym owner, she gave me a tub of creatine for, I'm not sure why she did. I mean, that was a good time. It were to seem that my gym is nonchalantly sponsoring me, I guess. I don't compete or anything, I don't know. When people do shit like that, like, man, I can't stress, like, I appreciate that shit so much. Like, the one woman, I think I said in some vlog, there's a lady that goes to my gym. She had to buy her husband a new heating blanket, one of those electric heating blankets you plug in, because I guess she lost his. But after she bought it, she found his old one, so she gave me the brand new one. And, like, heating blankets are kind of expensive. Like, I don't know, when you get older, are you just like for me, I work for myself. Speaking of, that's what I'm doing now. I'm, like, taking photos of product to put online and all that. If you want to know what I do and you don't know, I'll link it above. But anyways, when you get older and, like, you know, or you just work for yourself, or you just not used to having a lot of money, you understand the value of a dollar. So when people do that kind of stuff, like, I don't think they realize how much I appreciate that shit. Like, to them, they just kind of, I feel like they just kind of do it or whatever. But, like, I appreciate that shit so fucking much. You don't even know. Speaking of appreciation, I've noticed over the past few days that there's a lot more activity on this channel from people other than myself. See that there's a couple new subscribers. To you guys, say welcome. And things get a little weird sometimes in these vlogs. Bear with me. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging everything. If you're here for the fitness stuff, it's a different kind of fitness channel. I always say that, but you'll learn as we go. But when I see activity on the channel and people are commenting, liking, and actually watching the video, subscribing, I appreciate that shit so much. I mean, if you yourself make videos and you put a lot of work into them and you just want someone to see them, someone to watch, you know what I mean? And, like, to have people actually watch it is fucking dope, man. It really is. Like, cause I mean, I don't make any money doing this. Like, I don't get paid to do this. I make videos because I like making videos and I like to share them with people. So when people actually watch them, and the people that do leave comments, even if you're leaving a comment to like promote your own channel, if you know, if someone puts stuff in there that lets me know that they watched the video, I'm still like, fuck yeah, man. It's like, I don't know, I can't explain. I appreciate that shit though. But yeah, feel free if you're new, if you just joined the club, so to speak, go back through the old videos, man, and, you know, catch up on things. There's a lot of good stuff in the old videos too. It's hard to tell because, like, you know, my days are so, I don't know, man. Some days a lot of random stuff happens, some days nothing really happens, but there's, I don't know, I don't like to give away too much in like the thumbnails or the title, so to speak. I know, like, people say you should do that, you should, what's it called, clickbait or whatever, but I like to save, like, the cool things or the things that I think are really, like, entertaining or cool. I like to save them as, like, a little surprise, like, whoa, you know, I didn't expect that sort of thing. You know, that's, I don't know, whatever, it's how I do things, I guess. But, what do I know, I'm just some guy. However, right now, I am prepping screens. My buddy, Shipwreck, he has a release coming up for his brand next month, so I'm getting everything ready to print for him. I'm not making any money doing this either, by the way. I don't know, those who have been watching, I know I've mentioned about me printing shirts for my buddy before. And yeah, I don't make any money doing this. I'm just trying to help a buddy out, I guess, you know, it's family. So maybe one day when he's like, you know, successful and he's doing it, he'll come, like, he'll help me out. He'll be like, hey man, stop panhandling on the road. Stop sleeping on the street. Speaking of the homeless story, I mentioned in another vlog that I was homeless at one time. I gotta remember to tell you that story, but I'm not gonna tell it to you now.